Hello! And the DVD says hello as well. Welcome to part 3 of this Bad DVD Games Telly Addicts Extravaganza, dedicated purely to the DVD game series Telly Addicts, released between 2005 and 2008. This is Telly Addicts 3 TV Heaven Edition, with Noel Edmonds, of course. Who else?
For another look at some more classic television moments. In this new edition, we have compiled some fantastic...
So I've already played this on the main series. I scored 20 as the adults and 18 as the kids, out of 25 each. On this video today, I'm going to be playing the adults questions again, with the aim of trying to beat 20. I haven't beaten any of my previous scores so far, but we'll see if I can do it this time.
Telly Addicts champion. I'll be here to guide you through each round, so let's get
so this is
the game.
An oddity. I mean, of the 4 Telly Addicts games, this is the oddity because it, instead of having rounds from the previous show, it has just like categories: soaps, reality TV, cartoons and comedy, etc. So we're going to play the 1-player game, and this is going to be the adults questions. Next time I'll be going back to Telly Addicts 2 kids questions, and then this one kids questions.
You either have no one to play against or just fancy getting
This is part 3 of 7. Please, stick around if you
Coming up are
if you
5
like it.
rounds, each looking at a particular flavour of television. If you do well in each round, the last question will be easier. Do badly, and it could be more difficult than you expect. So let's get straight into the first round.
Round 1, soaps.
I've got 5 questions coming up for you, starting with a question about this clip.
So here's a soap clip. Oh God. I take it she's having a baby, yeah. Did she just say she wants to go home and watch Scooby-Doo rather than having a baby? Okay. Which of these TV shows did Lucy Gaskell not appear in during 2002? Where the Heart Is, The Bill, Holby City? I have no idea. I don't even know bloody Lucy Gaskell is or what that show was. The Bill. Oh,
That's correct.
I did watch The Bill back then, so that's what made me go for that. So that's a good start. Which famous film is also the name of a salon from the TV show Cutting It? That's what the programme was. Shortcut, Edward Scissorhands, Blade Runner. Be weird if it was the other two, wouldn't it? It's Shortcuts. Oh!
That wasn't right. Try this soap theme.
Okay. It must be... well, one of the other two then. What's this? The Ellen Pascoe, A Touch of Frost, or Inspector Morse? It's Inspector Morse.
Correct.
I mean, would you call that a soap? I don't think so.
This show.
Which author created the character of Inspector Morse? Colin Dexter, Ruth Rendell, Agatha Christie. Colin Dexter.
Correct. Well done. Now let's finish off the
So that's 3 out of 4 so far, isn't it?
The more points scored in this round, the more of the picture will be revealed.
So as he says, the better you do, the more of the picture you see. This is the final question on soaps. Oh, it's Jimmy Corkill and Lindsay Corkill and Sinbad. It's Brookside. Great soap. These 4 people all appeared in which soap opera? Brookside, Crossroads, Take the High Road, Family Affairs. Yeah, it's Brookside. So 4 out of 5. It's a good start.
At the end of this round.
So now we move on to
That's it for
comedy.
Soaps. Some good answers in that round. Here comes your total. That's 4 points at the end of round 1. Soaps was a good round for you there. Let's
Yes,
crack
it was,
on with
no.
round 2.
Loving that shirt. I mean,
Comedy Addicts will leave you with a smile on your
they look like
5 more
jigsaw
questions in
pieces.
this round, finishing with another one of those tricky pictures. Remember, the more
He definitely has those
answers in the
shirts
round,
made.
the easier the final question will be. Let's start with a description of a well-known comedy. See if it rings any
Oh
bells.
god, here we go with the description thing.
This is a sketch next show that is best known for its many characters played by Paul Whitehouse and Charlie Hickson, and it's best known for catchphrases like "Suit you, sir" and
Scotcho!
And I think Johnny Depp once made a special appearance.
I don't know if you heard that, but I think she was describing the Fast Show. League of Gentlemen, Little Britain, the Fast Show.
Correct. Here's another comedy question.
Which of these is a catchphrase from the Fast Show? Alright, brilliant! Loads of money! Loads of money's Harry Enfield. Alright is Michael Barrymore. I think it's brilliant. Because I remember one of the sketches was Milk Brilliant or something like that by Paul Whitehouse. Brilliant!
A point for question 2. Here's
Brilliant,
your
2 out of
comedy
2.
question.
Next, please. That's Men Behaving Badly. That's Neil Morrissey playing Tony. I like Diet Coke.
That's better.
So that was Men Behaving Badly there. Which of these people originally starred in Men Behaving Badly before being replaced by Neil Morrissey? Jasper Carrott, Harry Enfield, Nicholas Lyndhurst. It was Harry Enfield. I think his name was Dermot.
That's the right answer.
And it was on ITV, the first series as well, before it moved to BBC for the second. So I always found that a bit odd. What was the name of Gary's secretary in Men Behaving Badly? Annie, Alice, Anthea. I think it was Anthea.
That's right. Now let's finish
Yes,
off
I
the
did
Comedy
watch it.
Addicts round with a look at your final picture.
So that's this is going to be a more revealed picture. That's Jasper Carrott. Golden Balls. No, that's David Beckham. He hosted a show called Golden Balls. Which TV funny man is pictured here? Jasper Carrott, Jimmy Tarbuck, Billy Connolly, Ben Elton, Jasper Carrott. Real name, Robert
Excellent.
Davis.
A good finish to the Comedy Addicts round.
Be interesting if that was his real name. So there we go, a perfect
That's
score on
definitely
comedy.
put a smile on your face.
9 out of
Cleared
10.
a
So
full
far, so
5
good.
points from that round. Here's your total.
But I might not do so well next because it's bloody cartoons.
You've got 9 points.
9 points.
Your funny bone is obviously in the right place with a good score from comedy there. Can you keep it up? Well, let's see. Another 5 questions coming up on classic cartoons.
Oh, this is good preparation
Remember,
for all
the
the
better your
rubbish you'll
score
see
for
on
the
TV
round,
over
the
Christmas.
easier your final question will be. Let's kick off the round with a question on this next cartoon.
So, cartoon questions now. And these are still the adults' questions, remember.
Windy looks at him.
Windy Miller, Camberwick Green.
No one will make him change anything. Cider is very good, but it makes people sleepy. Windy's cider is very strong too.
Yeah, it's actually depicting someone drinking alcohol.
Is suddenly very sleepy.
Brilliant. Couldn't get away with that these days, could you? Oh, Camberwick Green there. Windy Miller featured in an ad campaign for which company? B&Q, Quaker Oats, Halifax. Something on the back of your mind, I think it's Quaker Oats.
That's right. Here's another cartoon question.
What's next? What was Jonathan Bell's job in Camberwick Green? Policeman, farmer, bus driver? I'm not sure. I'm a bit too young for Camberwick Green. I'm going to say policeman. Nah.
Not the right answer there.
Not the right
See
answer.
if you can recognise this tune.
So there's a theme tune coming up now. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Ghostbusters, the real Ghostbusters.
Tune obviously rang a few bells.
Even though they were cartoon
Cartoon
Ghostbusters,
question.
the real Ghostbusters were in the film. Let's not get into that now. Which of these is a character from the TV show The Real Ghostbusters? Dr. Samuel Beckett, Dr. Peter Venkman, Dr. Bunsen Honeydew. It's Dr. Peter Venkman.
Correct. Final Cartoon Addicts picture coming up.
So
Let's
it's
see
the
how
final
much
picture
you've
now.
managed to reveal.
Before we move on to reality TV, which is the next round. Danger Mouse! And little Penfold there. Which TV show is this? Super Ted, Danger Mouse, Banana Man, Sonic the Hedgehog. It's Danger Mouse.
That's right. A good finish to the
For
end
Sonic
of
the
Cartoon
Hedgehog, you'd have to
Addicts
see
round.
at least the slightest bit of blue and, you know, a few spikes. So not bad, 4 again.
Well done. A good
So that's
score
4,
for
9,
round
13 out
Let's
of
add
15
those
so
points
far.
to your
I'm
overall
still on
score.
course with 2 rounds to go.
13 points on the board.
13 points. Round 4 of 5.
You were top cat in that last round.
Top
but
cat.
Can you handle a bit of reality? Round 4 is reality TV. 5 questions on the shows and the people. Let's start with this clip. Listen carefully to the description.
Here's another description question. Apologies if you can't quite hear it.
This show is full of sketches and crazy stunts. Dom Jolly fools members of the public
Dom Jolly.
and catches it on a hidden camera. In one of his sketches, he gets out a massive mobile and starts shouting on the phone at an imaginary friend.
Oh yeah, picks up a giant phone and goes, "Hello! That's rubbish!" Yes, Trigger Happy TV, Beatles about Jackass. It's Trigger Happy.
You were obviously listening carefully. Next question.
How we didn't get beat up for some of them stunts, I'll never know. Our 1000th toilet user, that was one of my favourite ones. Dom Jolly from Trigger Happy TV also starred in which other hidden camera show? Just for Laughs, World Shut Your Mouth, Scare Tactics. Not Just for Laughs? Oh,
Wrong.
I think it was World Shut
Try
Your
and get
Mouth.
this next one.
Bloody hell.
How are you, Bill?
All right, thank
Nice
you.
to see you.
Stephen Mulhern, very youthful there.
This is what I do.
Right.
I'm a professional organist, pianist, and keyboard player.
And something or other, a keyboard player.
Can't remember his first name, but he sold millions. He does. He talks very fast.
What the hell was that?
And sings. That's it. Rob, what's his name? Just something Jack. I can't remember his first name.
I would have figured out that was. What's the question? On which TV channel was Britain's Got More Talent broadcast? ITV2, E4, BBC3. Well, of course, Britain's Got Talent was on ITV1. Britain's Got More Talent, ITV2.
Right answer. Here's your next reality TV question.
Where had Paul Potts been working when he won Britain's Got Talent? River Island, Burger King, Carphone Warehouse. Of course, this was released in 2007. Only the first series of Britain's Got Talent had been broadcast then. I'm thinking Carphone Warehouse. I didn't watch the first series, but yeah.
Correct.
I do seem to recall that.
The reality TV round with your final picture.
So the final picture coming up. I got 3 out of 4, so it should be quite revealing. Oh man, it'd be nice if I saw the eyes. NBC. Which reality TV show would you most associate with this star? Wags Boutique, The Contender, Dragon's Den, American Idol. I'm ruling out Dragon's Den. Something says The Contender if it's Sylvester Stallone. Oh. Hey! I think that's probably Sly Stallone.
The final question of the round.
So, 4 again. That puts me on 17, so I need... Oh god, I need 4 out of the last 5 questions to beat my previous effort.
Round, a good score.
That's not going to be easy.
Here's your total.
So I'm so far on 17 out of 20.
17 points. Very good going.
Very good going, but is it going to be good enough? Because this last round is all
A
general
good performance
TV
in that
knowledge.
reality round, but
And if you get one wrong, it's all
handle the
over.
pressure of our final round.
Boost or bust?
We've got 5
Boost or
questions, each
bust?
more difficult than the last. You must answer correctly to stay in the round. The longer you stay in the round, the more...
The longer you stay, the more you're going to get paid.
Get a question wrong
That's
at
from
any point,
the Buzz
and
games
it's
on the
all over.
PS2.
To make things a little easier, we'll give you an opportunity.
At least they weren't
to swap
cheaply
a
made
question.
like all these are.
Remember, you only get one, so use it carefully. Good luck in the final round. Here comes your first question.
5 questions on TV heaven. Here we go. There's 4 answers in each. Who played Rachel in the TV show Friends? Lisa Kudrow, Courtney Cox, Jennifer Aniston, Kirstie Alley's Jennifer Aniston.
One right. 4 to
Rachel
go.
Green.
Here we go.
I never even watched Friends. Make of that as you will. What was the name of Del Boy's son in Only Fools and Horses? Donald, Darren, Damien, Desmond. Damien. Terrified the shit out of Rodney.
Can you keep your nerve
He thought he
and
was the
take it
devil.
all the way?
What's next? What does the letter Q stand for in the name of the TV channel? Quality, value, convenience. Quest, quite quick, quality.
3 in a row. Well
QVC.
done.
Still going to this day, even in the age of internet shopping. It's quite odd. Who sang the One Foot in the Grave theme tune? Terry Jones, John Cleese, Michael Palin, Eric Idle. Yeah, one of the Pythons. 1 foot in the grave. Eric Idle with his very distinctive Cockney accent.
That's 4.
I've done it. I beat the previous score. I've got 21,
5.
and there's still 1 more question to go. Hooray! Who played Nurse Gladys Emanuel in Open All Hours? Kathy Staff, Linda Barron, Linda Bellingham for a herd. That is Linda Barron. For 5 out of 5. Didn't read me swap. Go
Your
me.
score's been boosted by 5 points.
Yeah. And I make that 22 out of 25. I beat the previous score 20. So I'm very happy with that.
Excellent. Top marks for that round. Let's add those 5 and look at your final
So
score.
I got a minimum of 4 in each round, didn't I? I never dropped below 4. So that's a good performance, I'd say. Happy with that.
Your total has reached 22. Well done.
Ooh, I wonder if I'll ever get 25 one day, though. Well, I might do it on the kids'
A great
questions.
score,
I doubt
well
it.
done. You're definitely coming close to being true telly addicts. But I wonder if you'll do as well next time. Before
I
you try,
wonder.
I'm going to reward your performance by giving you a chance to enter.
So,
our Telly
out-to-date
Addicts
competition time.
Coming up are the details on the prize and how to enter.
Yeah, it's the
Good
same
luck.
old question. A family holiday to Universal Orlando Resort in Florida. What's the name of the well-known pub in EastEnders? Woolpack, Green Vic, Rover Turn. The Weatherfield Arms. Closing date 30th of April 2008. So,
And thanks for playing Telly Addicts.
and thank you
See
for
next
having me,
time.
Noel. And thank you guys for watching. Hope you've liked it. If you do, then like it. If you don't, then, well, I mean, fair enough.
Are
But
you
that
playing on your own
brings us
or
to
as
the end
2
of
teams?
Part 3 of this Telly Addicts Extravaganza. I'll be back next time with Telly Addicts 2, where I take on the kids' questions. Please join me for that. Bye for now.